Alright, like I was saying, this is my 12 volt filtration system. I know you think that you need a nice $10,000 NBC filtration system, but all you really need is a good blower motor, a 12 volt blower motor, and a nice charcoal canister to pull the air through, and it's gonna filter out anything that's nuclear, biological, or chemical for you, just like I got here. Now, as in part one video, if you haven't seen the part one video, go back and watch part one, or it's gonna make no sense to you. I got a 12 volt battery down here. It's not a marine battery. It's not a one made to drain it and recharge it, drain it and recharge it. It's just a battery out of my motorhome. But what I'm seeing is how many hours I can run this air intake, which is really blowing in quite a bit of air. See how many hours I can run it, and it's already been running for between 4 and 5, but it's pulling this air through a 4.5 to 5 inch carbon filter that I made myself, and I will show that on a later video. It's just a piece of PVC pipe with a couple screens in it, which I got some activated carbon or charcoal from the nursery department at Menards and dumped in there. Same material, same stuff. So over here on the other side, above what is our bathroom, you can see the blow dryer stuck in there. But that's got to be our exhaust, and it'd be a 12 volt in over there and a 12 volt out here, which I'm probably just going to use the blow dryer, and I'll shoot a video on how I do that. But as you know, I'm on a budget. I'm just a poor white boy. We just had another baby, and today I only had $70 to go grocery shopping. So every time I go grocery shopping, I put something in the food pantry. So all I got to put in the food pantry this weekend, our food reserve is a pack of spaghetti, can of great value chili, some fruit cocktail, 2 boxes of macaroni and cheese, some pinto beans, some rice, and a can of sardines. But I mean, if you do this every week, it does add up. But we're poor. I'm not embarrassed to say that. We're really poor. But I'd rather do something like this here than do nothing at all. I mean, a little bit here, a little bit there, it will add up. You may say, I don't have money to prep. Anybody can prep. I don't care if you work part time. I don't care if you buy just 1 can of chili a week every payday. In a year, that is 52 cans of chili. If you just buy 1 can of chili a week, anybody can prep. There's no reason why that everybody across America shouldn't have a shelter for their family. But I mean, even though our shelter is skimpy and our food pantry is skimpy, I've put padlocks on everything, so now when we run out of something upstairs, there won't be no more coming downstairs to the basement to replace it. I've nulled that out. So, I mean, I really don't know what else I can do. I mean, we just had the baby. I didn't work this week. I've been on FMLA. And even though Bridget is begging me to stay home, I'm going back to work on Tuesday just because I have to get the money coming back in. It takes a lot of money. I mean, it takes a lot of money to keep a family going with a mortgage and utilities and insurance on 3 vehicles and
license and registration and taking the kids to the doctor all the damn time. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But just like everything else, I sit around, I bitch, and I complain about it. But then I get my shit together and I realize that I just got to do the best that I can and hope that that's enough just to get us by until the next week comes. So this is my prepping video for this week, part 2 on the shelter. A shelter don't do you no good if you don't have stuff for the shelter. It just really doesn't. But I'll get back with you on how many hours this runs. Nice, cool, clean air. Well, this has been my rant. I want to thank you for listening. Thank you and keep watching.